Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. It's been a while since I've recorded this. It's been a while since I released any episodes of this. Last we were here, we did an autopsy on the body, and since it's been a while, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Check out the fridge. Okay, we need to fix the fridge so we can. Okay, I know what to do now. We need to fix the fridge so we can shove the corpse in it. Fantastic idea. Okay, I should turn power back on.
Both cables are unplugged from the breaker box. Somewhere in the dark. Somewhere a machine hums along with the current, happy and contented.
Okay, plug the cables back in. That should mean that the big ass fridge is working.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
Yes, let's shove the body in
But
the
the
bear
optics
fridge.
on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
Yeah,
Your visual
this won't look good.
You could fit 2 more bodies in the ice bear fridge.
Shall we go and get the body then? I'll take.
The body is heavier than you expected and stinkier. It takes half an hour to get it down to the basement. Then 10 more minutes to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back
Shit, that
to
was loud.
admire your handiwork.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
Amazing.
You have created an ice bear sarcophagus.
Ice bear sarcophagus.
Talk
Yes,
of the
behold.
ice bear sarcophagus must not leave this room.
I think this is a glorious achievement. This isn't police work, it's art. We're artists.
If I were an artist, this would certainly not be my vision. I would be much, much more conservative in my work.
I'll live a little, Kim. Come on.
He's right. His work would be much more formal.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Let's see.
Your arm reaches out
Success.
and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
Spooky.
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
Squeeze his nose.
You pick it between your fingers. The mess is even larger than your nose. Very porous, somehow. Like it's about to pop. Keep crawling, lest you break it.
It's very scientific. I'm gonna put my fingers in his mouth for reasons.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
You're really painting a picture here, mate.
You're on the right track.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, you see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
Interesting.
An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Abrasion collar.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Yeah, let's shove our finger in. What could possibly
Your
go wrong?
index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem. The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. This man will never sleep again, never wake. Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance.
Poking
It's
around in his brain.
gelatinous. The slug-like
Through his
structures are
mouth.
damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
This is amazing police work here.
This is what he used to regulate his emotions with. The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper. Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
We're already in. Let's
Your
wriggle in.
fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
We actually have a high chance of fishing it out.
Can you get to it?
Let's inspect the skull first.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it, from the inside. The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
Wait, did he give his sidearm a blowjob? Are we gonna find a bullet?
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Let's fish it out.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp, like metal. With your face twisting from pain and concentration, all you need to do is just...
I got it!
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers.
This is the sort of thing we should be doing in, like, a morgue with medical equipment and shit by a trained professional. But fine.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom made of lead.
Ate a bullet.
A bullet.
Called it.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifle. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact. Of course, you deserve it.
Oh, thank you, Kim.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Agreed.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
he's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Treatment, officer, is an attempt to manipulate the body after death, to hide the real cause with a false cause. In this case, this injury here.
Yep, all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck, the hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead dabadabdoo. Agreed.
I have had my doubts since you showed me the tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought. There was no satisfying explanation. There have been other signs too, small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death.
We
as the
completed a
perpetrators
secret
expected
task.
we would.
Amazing.
No such luck for them.
We didn't fall for it, he thinks. There's pride in there. There is, of course, the very real possibility he was both shot and hanged.
Maybe the bullet
Yes,
holds more
we should
answers.
take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
And I'm pretty sure I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening. To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
Maybe they shot him while they hanged
To
him.
put him out of his misery? It's possible, but it doesn't explain all the other dubious things here. Lack of struggle, primarily. I may be intellectually sloppy, but I prefer one theory at a time. And this just smacks of treatment to me.
Oh, you're not intellectually sloppy, Kim. You're very smart. Don't get down on yourself.
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day. Work on the case, tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this.
I'm gonna be alone without Kim? No!
I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Thank you, Kim.
Shoot, Looney Rooney. I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. A regular Corporangelo.
Thank you, that corpse.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
No, thank you. Let's go for the boots.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind
Ah,
of circus.
Fine. You're no fun.
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle. Okay, so you can sneak out of your room maybe, after he's gone asleep.
Alright.
It's not worth it.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing.
Goodbye, boots.
Oh well, in another lifetime.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Allons-y. Well, that took a hell of a lot less time than putting it down there the first time. Okay, we have a bullet in the bag.
The bullet is
interacted with
safely
it.
sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp. Kim has filled out the label on the bag with the item number, case number, and date and location the bullet was found. Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
Oh, poor bullet.
The squished little thing has no idea. I know. You should find the gun that shot this bullet.
Sell it for profit. Eat it. No, that the last guy ate that bullet and he didn't go so well for him. It's my friend. I want to make it my friend so much.
That sounds like something a police detective would do.
Yes.
First, you should learn all you can about this little guy.
Let's be responsible for once.
Then find the gun that shot it and the person that gun belongs to. He used it to kill your victim. Neato. The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the bag. You wouldn't ordinarily have cause to handle jacketed bullets. The citizens' militia uses cast bullets only. Little pebbles of metal loaded from the muzzle, usually in a cartridge.
Seriously? Muzzle loaders? Okay.
The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter. You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard. It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound. What's interesting about the bullet thus far?
Wow, I actually know this.
Yes, it's as if you've seen bullets before, officer. A jacketed bullet, which would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle, not from a muzzle loader like those typically found on the streets of Martinez.
The tech levels in this game are interesting.
Very interesting. You have an unusual military-grade bullet in your hand. Now all you need is to find a gun that could fire it.
Gee, if only we knew a guy that looks like he's former military and has been walking around.
A rifle, Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique. The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you, the dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
I am such a great detective.
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling. Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order. Back at the station, the lieutenant is standing at a counter, diligently filling out paperwork to hand over to a tired records clerk.
Can't wait to tell this to Kim.
You should share your findings with him as soon as possible.
Yes, I should. Should we take a moment, perhaps?
An
Can I
intricate
interact with
web
the
of
tattoo?
blue line. It still kind of looks...
Nope, already interact with this. While we have some time away from Kim, let's take a moment to read about the Pale. Yes, I remember the Pale.
Medicinal purposes of the Pale. The cover of this heavy tome features a number of esoteric symbols. Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the Pale. A large pharmacopoeia makes up nearly half of the book.
The fuck's a pharmacopoeia?
You come across the following explanation. While modern pharmacopoeia are continually updated by so-called experts based on the results of clinical trials, readers will find
Morons.
assembled here the timeless wisdom relied upon by generations of traditional Seolite medicine practitioners, Mesk mystics, and Ilmaran folk doctors.
It's this fucking experts with their science and facts. Can't trust them. Can't trust them.
It's all quackery, in other words.
No, it's alternative medicine. You know what they call alternative medicine that's been proven to work? Medicine.
Finally, Something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing you. It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the pale, as well as instructions for producing a variety of herbal remedies.
Can we fix my
There
amnesia?
are a number of zeolite tonics that promise to improve your short-term memory, but nothing that speaks to your condition.
How about the relentless torment of
What you're
existence?
describing is booze. You don't need any herbs for that.
That is amazing advice. uh, not good advice, amazing advice.
There's nothing in here that speaks to hangovers directly. However, while browsing through the various descriptions, you become convinced that you could assemble something from the ingredients listed here. Want to give it a shot? First,
Sure,
you
what
need
could
to
possibly
choose
go
a
wrong?
base ingredient.
Let's start with the ginger root.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Dram of whiskey? Dram of whiskey? Because that's the only real way you cure a hangover. You get drunk again.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger.
Thank you.
According to the pharmacopoeia, it should increase your energy and focus, though, in your experience, it's only done the opposite. Would you like to try again?
Sure, let's
Very
try again.
well. First, choose a base ingredient.
Some fresh
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
mint. Let's mix it with some
Lastly,
lovely tea
is there anything else you'd like to add?
and some ginseng.
You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger.
No, I
According
didn't.
to the pharmacopoeia, it should increase your energy and focus, though, in your experience, it's only done the opposite.
Seriously? That's it?
Would you like to try again? You
Fine.
close the book and find yourself staring at the familiar cover once more.
Either this is a bug or someone got lazy. Let's see. We can have more points, but let's see what kind of check we need to do to shout up the chimney again, so I can put a point in it.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch
Physical
black.
instrument. Nope, I'm not gonna kick it with my foot. I remember what happened last time, and now I know how to heal. Physical instrument. Okay, let's level up physical instrument. Is that the only point we have? Yes, it does appear to be. Or not. We have more points. But I'm gonna wait a bit before...
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Sure.
Another pathetic yelp
Oh,
sounds
come
off
on.
into the vast darkness of the chimney. You're a little...
We made it the first time. Damn it. Let's level up authority. I think that's the one that we needed to go talk to Kuno. Then how the fuck am I gonna shout up there again? Am I just locked out? Because there doesn't seem to be a way for me to put more points into... Yeah, level cap reached. Can't upgrade it anymore. Am I just locked out of that? That's dumb. That sucks. Come here, Kuno, you lousy twat.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Oh no, I needed empathy. Shit.
Kuno doesn't.
I needed empathy, not authority. I need someone to respect my authority, though. Who am I gonna get to respect my authority?
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes. Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
I want a crown. Lady of a king.
It
Where do I
comes
get such a
free
crown?
with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
I'd rather know more about the world of
The
today.
contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
It's chaos. Everything's going into chaos. Okay. What the fuck should we be doing? Okay, are these just checks that we need to do? Or what? Let's just talk to the
I've got
union.
nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time? I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
Come on, Glenn, be better. Hey, you prick.
Can I help you? You're already set for the night.
Okay, good. It's already 9. Let's go to my room, take a shower. We desperately need one.
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world.
Yeah, it
but it's
looks...
cleaner than you are right now.
That's saying something, because that bathtub looks... looks rank as fuck. No, I don't want to live forever with the corpse, thank you very much.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Let's get
The
ourselves
water
a bath.
is only lukewarm, but still comforting. Like amniotic fluid, a few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies.
Wait, we didn't take out the beer cans before we went into the bath? That's fantastic. Just amazing.
You feel nice and lonely, and so tired.
Leave the beer cans in.
The cans continue to bob, as do your thoughts, aimlessly splashing up against the sides of the tub.
Let's imagine something, because there's no way this is gonna lead to something weird.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
How nice.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools. The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
Okay, and we have a point, so we can actually go talk to Kuno. Let's put a point into empathy. And let's see if we can get that little prick to say something helpful. I seriously doubt it, but hey, what the hell?
Fuck does Kuno care?
72%, nice.
You were too pushy
Success.
last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S. Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
Ah, shut the fuck up.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
The child murdered the guy? Seriously?
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're
Good,
separated.
Kuno.
He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He's
And you're
meant
telling this to a
everything he
cop?
said before, but right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Oh, we
A
lost
cop
him.
would be too large for her to overpower, but a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children.
Did she kill the
The
cryptozoologist?
creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Kuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Kuno, there, that's it. That's what Kuno is starting to think, yeah.
Kuno, are you in trouble?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Thank you, Kuno. I was starting to suspect two kids shot that guy with the old military rifle and pulled him up into the tree. Thank you for relieving me of that suspicion.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa.
Yeah. Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
It's Suruese. The Suru are an indigenous ethnic minority in the social democratic powerhouse Vasa on the tundra and tiger-covered Isola of Katla. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really. You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
Surois? Like that man from Helmdall shit? She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community, or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
How often does this happen?
Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out. I dunno. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Great parenting, mate. Amazing parenting. This explains so much.
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup, Kuno. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Yeah, I can respect that.
Alright. Now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Drugs.
Hook him up with shit, Kuno.
Amazing. We can do drugs now.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
Can I actually get more information from him?
About it? Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Where the fuck do you throw it away, mate?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means
Fuck's
nothing
sake,
to
Kuno.
Kuno.
I wanted that armor.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
The fuck are you talking about, mate?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
And you're just telling me this out of the kindness of your heart?
Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you, loser pig. Kuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
I mean, is it paranoia when everyone is out to get you?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Yeah, that is exactly how it works.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
Yeah.
Your test.
Get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Ah, shut up, Kuno.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real. Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa? Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants, scientists.
Pants scientists. Amazing.
Believe it, you need this shit.
Mm-hmm.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
Amazing.
Alright, Pico, shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Kuno's too scared to climb the
It's a trap, Kuno.
climb the
Don't climb
the
it,
ladder.
Kuno.
The fuck? A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Yes, Kuno, you're very smart.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. Dunno, Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
I know, Kuno. Never mind.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I need to save up money for the pants.
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who's the dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Of course, why not?
Okay, Kuno's listening.
I'm not a narc. Fuck that. I'm going there, all guns blazing to get the speed, because I need it.
Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Sounds like an amazing plan, Kuno.
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit. Kuno doesn't fucking...
Bye, Kuno. See you next time. Time to go to bed. We are not fighting the most violent man in Revachol right now. Let's get our asses up there. How the fuck are we gonna make more money? I haven't found the bag yet to collect the cans. I have no idea how to make more money. But that's
The
gonna
bed
have
is
to be
still
it.
cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours.
Sure,
You've earned it.
Let's see if we get a dream or something before we end the episode.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
Yeah, sounds like we're not having a great time
That
there.
pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way.
Oh,
As for your
fantastic.
kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately.
Amazing. Sounds like we're very healthy.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
The system failed me.
Yes, your body is a system, and it's failing you because you're failing it.
Isn't this the express to fuck all Burrow?
Now you've gone off the rails, baby. Now you're stuck sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments. You're just stuck here in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking.
Nope.
But why would you want to start doing that?
No, I want to go back to the void.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Damn it.
Maybe if you cracked the damn thing, then you'd feel satisfied and tired, holding the picture puzzle in your hands, complete. Maybe if you weren't so hard on yourself.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Oh, I don't want greater awareness. I want to go back to the void.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Put on your prettiest face for the masses.
Wake up, motherfucker. And now, after we had that dream, it's time to call it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do everything that makes the algorithm happy. As always, I have been Pope, and I will see you all next time.